up guys, Event Array. Today we're going to be doing another tech video. I know, long time no see, we haven't done tech in a while. I no longer work at a tech store, so I don't get discounts on those kind of things anymore. And of course, tech is expensive, whereas doing a video over anime or a new D&D book is much cheaper relatively. But today we're going to be going over the Galaxy Buds Live and the Airpod Pros. Sorry, my light won't focus at this distance. We're just going to be doing a comparison video over the two products for anyone who still hasn't snagged these. The Buds they're relatively new. They came out with the Note 20, the Note 20 Ultra and those series a couple months ago. The AirPod Pros have been out maybe about a year. With the AirPod Pro Maxes, the AirPod Maxes, I don't think there's any Pro on it. People are wondering whether they should upgrade. In my opinion, no. $500 for some earphones, that's a lot. But once upon a time, when these came out, these were $280, and I said that was a lot also. And I did buy these for $280 when they first came out. After taxes, it came out to about $300. I tried them out for a couple days and I returned them because although the sound was superb, it was $300 on some earphones. And I mean, this needs to make me have an outer body experience for $300 to make it be worth it. So I returned it. Maybe a couple months passed, they were on sale for $250. I bought them again, and this was about like $270 after taxes. Same thing, I still didn't think they were worth it. Black Friday 2020, they were on sale for like $175, I want to say. So I snagged them again, and I definitely think they're worth it, especially since like $175 was the normal price for the Generation 2 wireless charging AirPods. So I definitely think these are definitely worth that price, whereas the prices before, I think they were capping a little bit. Those were a little too high. The Buds, I got these with my Note 20 Ultra. Whenever it came, I got a credit on these. So basically, I didn't pay for these or anything like that. I actually got two pair because my first pair got lost in the mail, and Samsung eventually sent me a new pair, only to have my first pair arrive, and I got my second pair. So I have two pair of these. I really wanted the Mystic Bronze color to match my Note 20 that I had. I'm gonna link that video down below because I did do a review on that. It was one of my very first tech videos, so have mercy. But yeah, anyways, just a quick comparison on them. You have this square shape right here. I like the shape of this, how it's a nice cylinder thing, but it's thick. Whenever I put it in my pocket, I have a small pocket right here that I put my AirPods in, and my Galaxy Buds fit in that pocket, but they do bulge a little bit, and it's a little uncomfortable. Whereas my AirPods, the first generation AirPods, they fit, that shape fits perfect in there. And even my AirPod Pros fit pretty good in there. But this one, it's a little too thick for me. I do like the Type-C charging. The AirPod Pros still use Lightning connections. I hope eventually they will switch to Type-C just so I can have one charger for everything. I mean, my iPad Pro, it uses Type-C, so I'm hoping eventually Apple will switch their power outlets, but I don't hold my breath on it. On both of these, you do have an LED sensor on the outside of them, so when they're charging, you can see how much they charged on them, and I definitely like that a lot, especially on the Buds Light. It's very bright, and then they also have an LED light on the inside. Now you can see how charged they are also. As far as comfort, I use these for two different purposes. If I'm sleeping with my earphones in, I'm going to use the Buds just because they fit in my ear much better than my AirPod Pros do. Earphones are always hard to review as far as fit goes because a lot of people have different shaped ears. So the Buds are unisolated, they don't have gummies. You pop them in and they literally just sit in your ear. They don't have, that's basically it. So kind of like the old AirPods, you put them in your ear and they just sit in there. Whereas the AirPod Pros, they are going to have gummies that kind of form to your ear. And I think Apple did this in response to the original AirPods. A lot of people said the original AirPods didn't fit in their ears very well and they were uncomfortable. Me personally, the original AirPods are probably the best fitting wireless earphones that I've had in the modern age. So I love the original AirPods. I just happened to lose mine, so I took the plunge on the AirPod Pros and they work pretty good. I mean, these in my ears fall off pretty often. I mean, one time they even fell out while I was doing the dishes. And I mean, the earphones survived, but that would have been heartbreaking if it had not worked. So as far as fit, I prefer the Galaxy Buds. But as far as sound quality and active noise cancellation, the AirPod Pros are far superior. If I'm ever just sitting around listening to music, these are my go-to. If I'm going to be sleeping with my earphones, which I have to do sometimes, I'm gonna go with the Buds. So that's pretty much on my comparison. As far as price goes, when these were on sale, these were about the same price as these. If you had to get one of them, I would definitely go with these. And even if these are not on sale anymore, overall, these, as far as music goes, are far superior than the Galaxy Buds. Samsung is coming up. I mean, these are definitely different than their previous Buds generations, like the Buds Plus. Those were okay, but I mean, those were much cheaper. They were only like $100, $120. For that price range, they were definitely good, but they weren't competing with the AirPods or the AirPod Pros. And I hope that Samsung will continue to innovate in the future as far as their earbuds go, because they still have a long way to go to catch up with the AirPods, in my opinion. That's pretty much it on this tech video, guys. Just wanted to give you something real quick because I haven't done tech in a while. And this is Event Array. I'll catch you next time. Peace.